आज तो डिसाइड होके रहे।
क्या क्या डिसाइड करोगे बड़े भैया आप?
टाइटल तो मैं लेके रहूंगा।
बड़े हो तो टाइटल ऑटोमेटिकली आपका। जमाना बदल गया है मेरे भाई, ऐसे नहीं चलता है।
तमीज से बात करो, नहीं तो
क्या?
नहीं तो
क्या बड़े भैया?
एक काम करते हैं, इस बात को यहीं आज खत्म करते हैं।
खत्म करना भारी पड़ेगा।
बड़े भाई से पंगा अभी बताता हूँ।
The OG, the one that took inspiration from the bigger 200 and made its presence known in the 160cc class. Same sharp looks, same aura, same feelings. This is what the NS is known for.
Same. Everything is the same. But what's new? The N160 is new. New looks, new engine, new everything. This is the present. This is the future.
Wait, not everything is new. Just like the NS160, the N160 also shares a few things from the N250. So new? Yes. Everything new? Not really.
बड़े भैया को लगता है कि बड़े डायलॉग मान के he will take a giant leap forward. But that leap will turn into a weep because this is where I talk about the engine.
He says that because he cannot rev as high, because that's where the NS really comes to life.
Rumble, make them see double.
Long stroke, torquey, smooth. This is a big change from what we've seen in the Pulsar lineup so far. It feels thoroughly modern.
Rumble, make them see double.
You see, this segment, the NS segment, has always been sporty right from the introduction of the 200, and that same feeling has been carried on to the 160 as well. It feels no different.
No get back and there's no reaction.
The smoothness is evident from the moment you turn the key and put on the ignition. And then when you start riding it, you realize you don't have to keep shifting through the gears because it's just so tractable. The mid-range and the low end are really strong. Yes, it's not as high revving as the NS, but why should it be? It makes zero sense to stay on the throttle at high RPMs when you're riding locally.
Yes, it does not feel as pleasant as the N160, but it definitely feels a lot more sporty. I also agree that the refinement levels on the N are a lot better, but for people who love a high revving motorcycle, like being on the gas way past 6000 RPM, for those individuals, the NS is going to be a delight.
Rumble, make them all tumble.
The gearbox on the N is a hell of a lot smoother, and the clutch action also feels light. Torque almost instantly, slick gearbox, light clutch. What a package.
The NS on the other hand feels a little rough. Not the clutch as much, but the gearbox. Definitely not as smooth as the N, because once you ride the N, you will immediately gravitate towards its feel. I know I represent the NS here, and I want you to stay with me. Flowing, predictable, fun. That's how I would like to describe the NS160. Now even when you go around corners, that sporty character is really coming alive, and that is or has been appreciated by a lot of enthusiasts in the past. Now for the year 2023, the NS160 gets a USD fork similar to the NS200 now.
Comfortable, easy, composed. That's how I would like to describe the N160. It doesn't feel as firm as the NS, but that's what makes it such a great bike for the city. It is a little bit heavier, but then it has a shorter wheelbase, so it feels very agile and very flickable, especially when you're going through traffic at low speeds. It's a different motorcycle meant for different things, so there's a very different feeling to it. And honestly, it's a really nice feeling.
The ergonomics pretty much feel the same, at least in terms of how you place your feet on the pegs. The difference comes when you grab onto the handlebar. The NS200 with a taller seat height and a raised clip-on bar feels very upright, contrary to what it represents.
N on the other hand, with a lower standard bar, feels very nice and somewhat sporty. The way you grip the tank also feels much better than the NS. तो फीचर्स का क्या बड़े भैया, वही सेम ओल्ड लग रहा है मुझे।
अरे कहाँ सेम ओल्ड, नया है। I mean नई चीजें ऐड हुई है।
And you think that makes you better? I'll tell you what makes the N better. Digital analog instrument cluster with much better readability. Exactly how a modern motorcycle should be.
डिजिटल एनालॉग इंस्ट्रूमेंट क्लस्टर NS में भी है।
LED headlamps है,
नहीं है।
USB charging port,
नहीं है।
तो है क्या फिर?
गियर इंडिकेट,
वो तो N में भी है।
DT,
वो भी N में है। लेट हो गए बिग ब्रदर आप, यू आर लेट बड़े भैया। अरे ब्लूटूथ कनेक्टिविटी
यू आर टू अर्ली ब्रो, वो तो दोनों में भी नहीं है।
तो अब क्या?
समरी, I'm at a loss of words here because honestly, in spite of siding with the NS, I still feel the N is a much better motorcycle, pretty much in terms of everything. So ergonomics, power delivery, refinement. It's not better by a massive margin, but definitely better between the two. The only place, where I feel the NS surges ahead is ride feel and handling. It feels proper sporty, proper fun. I wish it had the refinement of the N. But you know what I wish for more? If Bajaj decide to take the good bits of the N and the NS and made one 160 motorcycle. Super it.
100%, I agree. The NS was like cutting edge when it first came out. People just went mad over it. It's still cutting edge today. But I feel the N is a motorcycle that's designed for today and for today's riding needs.
Yeah, like I said, take the good bits of the N, take the good bits of the NS, and one 160. There are too many Pulsars anyway, so one will work.
Sugar, spice, and everything nice we say, right?
Yeah. Some of my videos. So you take the chassis, ride feel, handling from the NS.
And engine, ergonomics, and brakes from the N, and you have the perfect 160, I feel.
Yeah, so we clearly have made a choice. But which side are you on? Are you team NS or are you team N? Drop your answer in the comment section below.
Team loser or team winner? He wants to try and say that.
He's acting too smart, huh? I will. The next time around, we'll see who wins this comparo. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. My name is Varun Painter, and I will see you later.
My name is Karan Singh, and ding, 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 ding.
Yes, perfect. All right, see you.